Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome in. If you know me, unfortunately, I'm not the most punctual person, but I'm working on it. I am still kind of getting a little not set up or organized. Well, welcome in. I am Tianda with Designs by No Hearts. I love all things bling. I like to say bling is my business. I'm going to be doing a little blinging, filling some orders. I got a few t-shirt orders that I need to get out that came in today. Sorry, I'm still trying to move stuff out of the way. My templates. And y'all know the last time I was live, about 3, maybe 4 weeks ago, I said I'm in my cardstock era. So I've been cutting templates on cardstock, especially templates that I don't plan to use often. So you'll see me working with some cardstock tonight, kind of maneuvering through the little nuances that comes with my little workaround for custom templates. Let me get my computer and stuff out of the way. My setup is a tad bit different. Let me get my scoop. And my wax pen together. And what else I got here? I think that's it. I may need painter's tape, but I'm not sure. I doubt it. Let me get this out of the way. Hey Anita, welcome in. Let me move this on the floor so I can move my laptop over. And hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Can you guys hear me okay? One more thing over. I had to change my plans a little bit because when I checked, okay, good. When I checked my email, I was like, oh, got even more orders coming in. So it's been kicking my butt, but it's okay. It's a good problem to have. It's something that I prayed for. So we're going to roll with it. Let's see, we're doing this one. Oh, I do need my painter's tape, so good. Put this out of the way. Y'all, I put my templates the other day. I was pressing shirts and I set them on top of my heat press. So it got a little warped. But other than that, it's okay. I think it's okay. We don't see. I feel like I'm wrapped in cords. So I'm doing this Cowboy Carter inspired template. And I'm going to be working with Capri Blue, Red Candy Apple, and Crystal. I know, thank you. You know the struggle is real. Let me see. Let's see. So I always have to look back at my sample. I'm gonna do this two ways. The first time I did it, I use in the middle for the hat, I use hematite. This time I'm going to use crystal. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep it the same. I'm gonna use crystal for the outline and silver hematite for the middle for the hat. Hey Melissa, how are you doing? It's past your bedtime, but I know you. You be up to past the midnight hour. Okay, so the top is going to be light cyan. I'm sorry, red candy apple. It took me a while to get used to using cardstock, glitter cardstock. I felt like the stones weren't necessarily brushing in, but I kind of have it down a little bit better to where I just brush in what I can and then what doesn't flip over, I'll just manually flip them or put them in. Yes, it is. It's going to be red candy apple, Capri Blue, crystal, and silver hematite. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to brush in, or like I said, brush it in as much as I can. See, Melissa, it's not so bad, right? Look. It's not so bad. I learned that I have to have patience with cardstock. I really do. It's been depending on the template. So like if it's a template and I'm looking at it and I can tell that the circles are really, really close. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry, I hadn't really locked up. You don't have patience? You gotta have patience. But do you think, look how well it's brushing in. Look, it's not so bad, right? Now I'm saying that right now, but I do have a couple templates where like some of them didn't turn over. But other than that, it you know turned out fine. See, all my little extras just brushed out pretty good. Um, for me, the key is when I'm picking up that tape. Oh my goodness, you got to be extra, extra gentle, extra slow. Hey, Bernie Allen, welcome in. How are you doing? Maybe it's the end of the year jitters, or maybe they're up because you're up. Are your kids like that? I think the last time I did this, I actually brushed in these layers separately so that the tape wouldn't be popping all over the place. Because that's what happens with this type of cardstock. You're over it. With this type of cardstock, it's really like, to me, this is more like smooth, like a regular or metallic cardstock. Oh, I'm here. I've been fine. I've just been really, really busy. And I find that when I have to do stuff in bulk, I feel like I work faster when I'm not live. But I missed everyone. I missed all of you too. Melissa. You didn't quit, you just took a break. That's funny. Now, where did I put my transfer? That's going to be a good question, isn't it? I stacked it all somewhere. Right here. Now pray for me because this right here with this cardstock. Melissa, let me tell you, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in love with the cardstock because I can cut as many templates as I want at a very, very low and effective cost. Seriously. Okay, you see that, Melissa? I got an extra one in there. Where are my tweezers? Let me grab my tweezers real quick. Yes, and I turned the template upside down and pull the template away from the tape. Yes. Sorry, Sorry, I had to step away and grab my tweezers. Let's see, this one doesn't have adhesive on the back. And I saw an extra one over here somewhere. Let me turn it this way. Oh, I see it. I have 2 extra. Melissa, do you think it's the templates or do you think it's the cardstock? Like what troubles you most with the cardstock? Or is it getting it to cut? Melissa, I'm telling you, I cut your 100% bundle 4 with 0 problems. There. Sorry, I just had some extras in there. I'll just double check, no more hiding in there. I messaged her. It's been, I know, 2 or 3 weeks. But I've seen her, and she did respond. But I've seen her like in, like commenting on a few other people's like videos, and I saw her in, I forgot whose chat she was in. I probably scared her off. I'm going to do this upside down because so that this part is closer to me and I don't have to reach. Actually, you know what? I'll brush it in this way and then turn it when I. So this is the bottom of each portion. Y'all, these Capri Blue rhinestones smell like blueberries. I'm not kidding. Yeah, but I did reach out. I mean, I won't say what she said, but she's doing okay, but could be doing a little better. That was, like I said, about, I think it's been, because I haven't been live since like, I don't think I've been live at all this month. No, I probably did. Because I still haven't seen her, and I saw her commenting on a couple other people. I was just, for me personally, I was just happy to see her comments, like to see her like in the YouTube streets. Like that's what mattered to me, that, you know, she's still around. But please, if you're able to reach out to her, you can typically find a person's email in like their, I think it's like the description of your channel. I think all of us kind of have a channel. I think go to like about or something. I'm not sure. So I don't want to give out her email. Girl, I could scare somebody off now. Especially with the way I come and go. I just kind of like come on and then be gone in the wind. But y'all, I have been getting my butt kicked. I have two shows coming up. I'm not nervous about them. I'm keeping an eye out for our weather. The way it works with these outdoor events, because the vendor has like the host, has already paid. It's typically rain or shine, or yeah, that's what I want to say. So if something happens, there's no refund if there's bad weather. But let me tell you about me. If it's raining at all, I would not be there. I'm okay with sacrificing, giving up my $75. I'm okay with that. I'm not about to be toting stuff in the rain, worrying about a tent blowing, possible tornado, none of that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You can keep my $75. So we'll see how that goes. It's in a couple weeks, the first one. Hey, Gail, welcome in. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, I don't even care about it storming. If it's raining, I'm not going. I'm not about to put myself through that. I'm turning this upside down so that I can pick up the stones with the tape and it will be closer to me. Yeah, I'm not about to put myself through that craziness. Hey, Sandra, welcome in. Sandra been posting thirst trap videos next to the pool. I saw you on Facebook. Okay, y'all. Where your husband at, girl? I saw that picture. Oh, let me turn it upside down. Girl, I saw that picture. Mm-hmm. Okay, you see how you gotta like work it around. Oh, you did? I don't think I saw that. Did I approve it? I don't know if I saw that. Look, Melissa, this is the part that you hate. You see how it's sticking to the part where there's nothing? I should have used a short piece of tape. But it's okay. Because see, not too bad, right? None flipped over. Oh, wait, hey, when did you post it? I'll approve it as soon as we get off. No, I didn't see that. I was sure like, dang, I ain't seen a post. Okay, so I'm gonna do the bottom piece. Hi, Donzel, welcome in. Are you sure? Because I just approved someone's post earlier this week. You know you're about to make me go look. I don't know if I'm still signed in on my computer though. No, I'm not. I have to do it from my phone. Y'all, I am so weird about signing into like social media from my computer. I trust my phone more than my computer. I feel like it has more protection. Isn't that silly? It's probably all in my head. I'll double check. But yeah, I'll definitely approve it. Yeah, I'm gonna approve my work. I mean, everyone's work, but especially mine. Okay. No, I didn't see it. Someone posted. What was the last thing someone posted in the group? I don't remember. I don't remember. I need to start posting more myself. I really do. So with the cardstock, the only problem that I have been having here lately is those when those stones are like in between the stones that are in place, they don't brush out easily. So I just have to be more careful when I'm looking. Yeah, that's cool. It's still in pending mode. Okay, I promise I will approve it as soon as we get out here. I am so sorry. You know, the last thing I saw was someone was like my group is private, someone wanted to join. And I was like, oh, I don't recognize that person. I don't not but like I I try to make sure the person is real. You know, not somebody that's gonna come in and spam the group. So that was the last post I saw, and I haven't approved theirs yet because I was like, I don't see a post on their personal page. They hadn't posted on their personal page in like 2 or 3 years. So I'm like, I don't know who that is. So I didn't approve it. I didn't deny it either, though. Okay, so let's see. We had an extra one here. Well, oh, it's stuck together. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, I would definitely approve it. I'm sorry. That is an oversight on my part. Okay, let's my scissors in here. I do not. Let me get another piece of tape. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm making these cowboy Carter inspired shirts. I have found that I don't like cyan on light cyan on white. I don't like I don't care for sapphire nor cobalt on white, but capri blue looks really nice on white. To me it doesn't show up as well. Why y'all let me do this like this? Oh, it's okay. I just don't want to have to deal with all that popping. And I don't have my scissors in here to cut another piece of tape. I feel like those darker colors don't show up on white as well. They don't look as good. That's just my opinion. Okay, so we got some extra stones in here. Let's see, one. think that's it. Let me show you. I did this. This was for a order. This is Tailor-Made Designs 100% Extra. And y'all, it's so pretty in person. But on camera, you can't really see that this is like the colors in this. It's so pretty. But you can't tell. I don't know. I don't like how it looks on camera. So yeah, I ended up changing it, changing that one and using, so she let me freestyle it. I ended up using, um, what did I use? Um, Aquamarine Hematite, Aquamarine AB, and Capri Blue AB. And it was really, really pretty. That one is, sorry, let me look at it. So the outline is gold hematite. The top is chameleon sapphire. This layer in here is, so it's chameleon sapphire. The way Melissa designed this, the ombre goes all the way into the bottom of the letter. I mean, the numbers. It's very pretty though. And it's, so it's, you see chameleon sapphire in there. So that's the chameleon sapphire with like that rose goldish around the rim. It's a color changing stone. And then this is cobalt. And then cobalt goes down into extra. And then gold sapphire is at the bottom. So I made this for a customer. She said, I want a white t-shirt with 100% extra on it. I don't care what colors you use. I started with this one, ended up making her a whole nother shirt. But yeah, so it's cobalt. It was cobalt, chameleon sapphire. Thank you. Gold sapphire. Hold on. Now I just threw the shirt on the floor. I threw it on the rack. Gold sapphire and gold hematite. Do I have crystal in here? I hope I do. Oh wait, is this a little crystal? Yes, that is a little crystal. So for the outline on this, I'm using crystal. And again, y'all, I've been being adventurous in using cardstock, especially for custom templates and templates that I may not use as often, but also just to try it in general. So I haven't cut any templates with regular flock, and I'd say it's been about a month, if not over a month. I cut templates today. I use cardstock. All thanks to Sandra Thomas. Got me in my, yo, is this crystal? Lord have mercy. Is this crystal or? Hold on, y'all. This don't look like crystal, but it is. You know what it's looking like to me? Did I put that in here? It's looking like chameleon sand, but I think it's my eyes. I think it's my eyes and the lighting. No, I don't see that blue tint to it. It's crystal. Plus, I remember filling this. I was traveling and I filled these little containers, 2-inch containers, with rhinestones. I don't know, with the light sitting on it, it just looks like. It looks like chameleon crystal. Not chameleon sand. It looks like chameleon crystal to me. And it could be the shirt I have on reflecting off of it. Look, I may struggle with this one. I may have to, let me see. Do I have that container in here yet? Hold on, y'all. I need to get some more crystal. Look, and this is how I'll know. Yeah, it's crystal. I don't know. I was scared there for a minute. Yeah, it's crystal. You know what it is? It's the black reflecting off of it. I'll tell you my favorite thing about using glitter cardstock. It's almost like seeing your design already come to life on a black shirt. I do like that. And I have to do how many more of these do I have? I think it's, oh, I have to do 4. It's okay though. I won't do them all on live, but I'll do at least one. Hey, precious pieces, welcome in. It's good to see you in the chat. Has anyone else tried using cardstock, glitter cardstock? Mine has worked because I set it on top of my heat press. Not a very smart decision, but I wasn't thinking at the time. I'm good. How are you doing? Sleeve is getting in the way. Sorry, sometimes this light is too bright for my eyes to see. What's everyone been up to? Is anyone planning trips after school stops? It's out. Any travel plans? Fun vacations, road trips? I need a vacation. I feel like I'm mentally exhausted. Like no kids around, no adults. You're welcome. I think my next vacation, I want to go to a wellness center. I've looked into like Pritikin. I heard theirs is really nice. Okay. Just want to see if I missed anything. Is anyone doing anything for Memorial Day? Cookouts, hanging out with the family. What is this? Oh, I already brushed that. Okay. Oh, it's a stone. Right there. Just look at it. Nope, looks good. I told you I'm hooked on cardstock. I'm not seeing every template prints perfectly or cuts perfectly, but I just enjoy not having to mess with flock dots. Because when I say I've tried it all, every color flock there is, except the white, I have tried every one there is. And I just don't have the patience for it. So for purple, I would definitely use crystal or silver hematite for the outline. So for the she, the outline of the she, I would use, like I said, crystal or silver hematite. Um, you could also use on purple. On purple, crystal AB is really pretty. How many colors do you want to use? And I'll tell you what other colors to use with it. Oh, so much static. Yeah, tell me how many layers. I think when I did it, I used one, two, I think I used 2 or 3 colors. I think when I cut She Is Me, I cut the outline of She with the outline of, not outline, but with the words that are on the side, as well as the word at the bottom, but I didn't use all the same color on that. If I have my template in here, I'll show you. And I'm trying to think. So for what color purple? Are you doing dark purple like a like Gildan and um Bella Canvas calls teen purple, where it's really bright, like it's that bright purple? Let me know if that's what you're using. Or if it's like is it light, like a lavender or a lilac? Y'all see me over here messing up. I think I feel this too much to put those in there. Oh, it's a heather purple. Ooh, no, I love Gildan Heather purple. Do you have any purple stones? So do you have like chameleon purple? Or what do other people call chameleon purple? Is it purple velvet? Is that what people call it? I will use chameleon purple if you have that. You could also use purple. Hey, Blessed Hands by Lillian, welcome in. I'm gonna show you that Woman of God shirt I did. Hold on, y'all. Let me show you. I may have it sitting right here. Let me put this away first. Do you want tone on tone, or you want just something a little different? If you want tone on tone with the little color, I recommend using silver hematite, chameleon purple, and you really don't necessarily need another color with that unless you just want, to add a third or fourth color. because your silver hematite can be your um, the outline of she is, and then remember at the bottom it's I think she is me. That can also be silver hematite, and then you can do the words, the inner layer of she is in chameleon purple. But if you really want that to stand, the words to stand out on that, I say use something like, I would say use the chameleon purple for the words. Um, but you don't have that. Um, I like Crystal AB on Heather Purple. Here, let me see. So this is close to Heather Purple. Let me make sure I don't have any oil on my hands. Hold on. So this is the outline is white cloud. The top layer is purple purple. The bottom layer is purple. You want colors that really stand out. Do you have cobalt? I would do, if you want something that really pops and stand out, I would do cobalt, silver hematite, or crystal. I think people are like totally sleep on how bold crystal is. You can also do, yeah, my bling bits are everywhere. Let me press this shirt and then I'll pull out some colors. I have the Gilded Heather Purple here. Do you like the colors that you said you do like the colors that are on the shirt? I'm gonna send you an email. When do you need to have the shirt done by? Yeah, my template is all warped. If this was one that I would be using often, I would totally recut it, but it's okay. It's my fault for sitting it on the heat press. Like right now, I have everything I just blinged sitting on the brushed in sitting on the heat press, and I have to remember to take it off before I turn it on. Yes, but do you have any white stones? That white cloud would really stand out. Crystal stands out. And then like for your color, you want like something bold, it sounds like. That's because bold colors stand out. But what I just showed you is my personal version of tone on tone. I just do variations, different color variations of whatever color shirt I'm using. I can't remember how many layers She Is Me really is. I only remember how I cut it. I cut it as if it was only 2 layers, but I kind of remember brushing it in a little differently. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, I'm gonna send you an email. If I don't email you tonight, shoot me an email first thing in the morning and say, "Hey, Tianda, you told me to email you." Jesus Christ. I will be praying for you and your friend. Mm. Yeah, but I'm gonna either message you or email you. I hope I don't forget tonight, but um, I'm gonna do my best to remember. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna do this one shirt. I'm not gonna be on here all night because I want to take care of something for you. Man, I just broke my heart. Mm. She's gonna love it. Whatever you do, she's gonna love it. Let's see. I know I should have brushed in more, but yeah, I just get to place and I feel like I want a midnight snack. I haven't seen my nephew in like all weekend, so he doesn't have any snacks over here. I guess that's a good thing. I need to go to Sam's. Mm, I'm sorry to hear that. You never know with God what's going to happen. One little SS6 stone in there. Move this light so I can see better. Looks good, I think. Okay, I think we're good to go. That is crystal. This is silver hematite. Sorry, I had to brush. Take that off. Yeah, this is silver hematite. The outline is going to be crystal. I do my best to not apply pressure um, where I don't have rhinestones because I don't want it to stick to it as much. That's it. We are putting this on a medium shirt. So I did the outline in crystal. You know, I just realized I've been working way over here and my camera's like way over here. It's okay though. I can be special sometimes. We do it one layer in Capri blue. That's the bottom layer. And then the top layer is going to be candy apple. And then this one is silver hematite. When I did my sample, I used hematite. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I am tripping. I probably need to leave it the same. Let me show you what I'm brushing in, or what I just brushed in. This is for order, so it needs to look like the sample. I am tripping. Um, is this a black shirt? Why does this look blue? This is what I just brushed in. And I think I need to change the... At first I was like, oh, this needs to be... The hats should be silver hematite. But now that I'm looking at it, it's hematite. And I probably should leave it that way because that was my sample. This was my sample. I'm going to do both and see how it looks. Thank you. What do you think about the hematite in the middle? So this is regular hematite. Do I have it sitting here? Yeah, I made these while I was out of town. Hold on. Nope, it's still packed away. But this is light cyan, capri blue, and then the hat in the middle is hematite. The outline is crystal. And Bernie Allen, do you see what I mean by crystal just like does its thing? Thank you. So I need to switch this back to, I brushed in silver hematite and I need to take it back. I need a brush in hematite because it's for an order. This is what they saw in my Etsy shop. So yeah. But I still want to see it. Thank you, Precious Pieces. Thanks, Anita. Um, I do still want to see what it looks like with silver hematite. But I know it'll probably be like too close, right? Okay, let's do what the customer ordered. We can't do what I ordered. We can't do what I like. But after I saw this, I was like, I think I would like it better with silver hematite here. But I wonder if it's gonna blend in too much with the um, is it gonna blend in with the crystal? I want to see it with gold too. A gold hat, a hat in gold hematite. Thanks, Blessed Hands by Lillian. Okay, so I'm gonna try the silver, and I can always. They just ordered today, so I can always. Um, thanks, Sandra. Thanks, Donzel. I'm gonna see. I can always redo it, you know. So we're gonna brush in the silver hematite. I mean, it's already brushed in. We're gonna press it with the silver hematite. Should I use my soft style shirt though? If it's gonna be a sample, if I don't like it, or should I use? This is what I've been doing, y'all. So I've been selling soft Gildan soft style or Bella canvas because that's what I have on hand. But I have recently purchased. Well, not recently. It's been maybe a month now. I had purchased Gildan's light cotton shirts. I compared them to Bella Canvas. They are, oh, I don't remember. I have a chart. I need to put the chart in my group. But I want to say the Gildan 3000. Hey, Marilyn, welcome in. Happy belated birthday, girl. Everybody tell Marilyn happy birthday. It's still your birthday month, okay, girl? But I compared just holding it up to the light. I wanted to see how thin it was, but it was the Gildan light cotton, which is called the Gildan 300 or 3000, one of those things. Um, and I compared it to the Gildan soft style, holding it up to the light, and Bella Canvas, their regular shirt. And I kind of feel like it's just as the Gildan light cotton is just as thin as the Bella canvas. It does have stretch. I don't feel like the colors are as rich as the other shirts. Now I bought those shirts from Alpha Broder, which some of you may know is becoming SNS Activewear. Those shirts were, I think I paid $1.89 per shirt for the Gildan light cotton shirts. Now give or take, You know, I always, not always, but the I had placed like a $200 order because I was ordering for this, plus I was ordering for upcoming events. So I did place a 200 order so that I can get free shipping. Now, if you're not placing a 200 order, on average, your shipping is going to be like between 15 and $20. So it may not necessarily be worth it. Yes, they are. I really, 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 really like them. I really like Gildan heavy cotton. Let me tell you, I was a Gildan heavy cotton hater. Okay. Anytime somebody would mention that shirt, I would say to myself, like, it's trash. I feel so bad now because it's so much better. Even the quality. I'll tell you what I didn't used to like with the Gildan heavy cotton. This is a soft style, so you're not going to see it. I don't know what this stitching stuff is called. This stitching, but you used to be able to like just look at it and you could see the stitches like sitting up from the garment, from the shirt. I didn't like that. And so to me, even like it's they're just doing better with the quality of it. It's much better. But this is a soft style, so okay. So let's see. Let me go ahead and oops, I'm dropping some wrapped up in a cord. Call myself hiding this out the way. Okay, let's press this baby. I kind of want to press it on the light cotton on my cheaper shirt. Do I have it in here? I don't. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna press it on the silver. I'm gonna press the silver hematite, and I'm just gonna send it to the customer and ask them which one do they like best, and then I'll just ship it out tomorrow. Sorry, y'all. I need to borrow this light. I don't know. I'm kind of scared that the silver hematite is gonna blend in with. You know what? Is this? Y'all, this is silver hematite on this shirt. This is not hematite. We're gonna see. I promise I'm not losing my mind, or at least I hope I'm not. This is silver hematite on this shirt. Now that I'm looking at it, but we're gonna see. I thought I used hematite on purpose. Let's find out. Sorry. So happens when you have your heat press sitting on the same table you're working on. Marilyn, I bought that. You had mentioned a cart that I think you had said that someone posted a cart or something, and you ended up buying it. Did you buy that for your heat press or no? Or was it for something else? I bought it and I still haven't put it together. And I need to put it together because it's supposed to be for my heat press. Can I ask that again? Yes. Do you remember you had mentioned like a rolling cart from Target? What did you end up using that for? Yes. I haven't put it together for my easy press, Jesus. For my HT HTV Rod Auto Press. Did you put yours on there? I was wondering if it's gonna fit. Okay. Look, I'm not gonna even tell y'all how I got mine for $20. It wasn't on sale. But it pays to have what is it called? The Target card or whatever that is, Target Circle. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I figured either it's gonna be too. What did I say? I think I was thinking that it was gonna be too wide, maybe the heat press. If it hangs off of it a little bit, that's fine. But I don't know about it um, the long way. I don't know if that's gonna fit either. But we're gonna find out whenever I decide to put it together. I'm not pressing the shirt without my ruler. Hold on. I have to find my ruler. I just had it with the transfers. Here it is. Okay. Marilyn, I'm with you. I'm a ruler girl. Let's see. Let's do the outline. So the outline again, I just messed it up. Jesus, did you really do that? I really did. Y'all see what I just did? The outline is crystal, and I just knocked them all kinds of out of place. Hold on. They're narrow, okay. My other alternative is I have one, my stuff is still in the box, that I got from Sam's, but it was like $70. It was much more. So that's my alternative. Or I can use what I still have. It's just that um, the card that I have, I bought off of Marketplace. And I was using it to transport my, was being lazy. I was using it to transport my heat press to shows. So I would just put the heat press on the card and roll it. Well, genius me, like you hit the little groove in the, like on the sidewalk. I was leaving the school and everything just went flying forward. And so what is it called? The the wheel, it broke off into the cart. And so I got what I could off. And so I've like, one part of it is sitting on note cards, a stack of note cards. So that's what made me buy two new carts. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I'll just use what I have. I was hoping I could just buy new wheels for it, but nope. That little piece is shipped off in there. I got one more just slipped. I don't even know if this stone goes right here. So what I'm gonna do is press the shirt. if I need it. Does it go right there? Nope, it goes right here. I see it. I literally stuck my hand under that tape and messed it all up. Okay. Then I do kind of like that how I'm sitting right now. I can press my shirt sitting down, and that's so lazy. But I'm gonna get up. So I'm gonna fold my tape in half. I'm just lining up the top. Y'all can't see nothing I'm doing. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. I would be looking so crazy if this is really silver hematite already on the original shirt. And maybe because it's up against crystal, it looks different. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, remove that. Okay. And I need to measure it again. Hold on. Medium. So we have, I'm thinking, let's take it up just a little bit. Okay, now we can press. Uh-oh. The good thing is if that card is too narrow, I can use it for something else. And I have my tables up high enough that I can just roll a card under my tables. Very pretty, very, very pretty. Let's do the red candy apple first. See, this time I messed up the last time. My tapes are stuck together. Look at here, we're not about to be brushing and stuff over. We gotta act right. There we go. It is going on black. I hope. Yes, this is black. Let me tell you, I had to double check. It will look good on navy blue or black though. Either one. But it's going on black. As many black shirts as I just ordered, oh, it is sucker going on black. Y'all want to see it so far? This is it so far. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, Probably can't see with my bad lighting. Okay, and my next layer, the bottom layer, are the capris, capri blues. Okay. That is very pretty. Thanks, Anita. Top layer, and then the middle part of the hat, and we'll be all done. I'm not gonna say when I'm coming live again because the last time I went live, I told y'all I was coming live the next day, and I disappeared for like 3 weeks. So I'm just gonna come on. I'm fine. It's just been super busy. I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me blinging in the same exact shirt every single live, because that's what I've been doing. Same design, different colors. Not this design. This is the design that I told you guys back in maybe, I don't know. I think it was in April I told you guys I had this design coming. I don't remember. Leave me alone. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this turns. We're gonna see if what was on the last shirts was already, if it was hematite or silver hematite. I thought it was I thought it was hematite because I remember taking hematite with me. I don't remember having silver hematite with me. Y'all, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, let me move my templates before I melt them again. Lesson learned. This stuff is hot. Y'all can see the way I burned my hand the other day pressing graduation shirts. It's like, Okay, here is, it is, it just looks that way. That's silver hematite. And let me tell you what's crazy. Under this light, it looks like hematite. Hey, Tanya, welcome in. Yes, it's been a long time. But let me see if you guys can see what I see. Oh no, it looks in my iPhone it looks like silver hematite. Here, it's really dark and looks like hematite. Okay, so good. I don't have to redo the shirts. It is silver hematite, so I was wrong. This is oh Lord have mercy. Okay, yeah, it's silver hematite. I didn't mix anything. I thought maybe I mixed something. Yes, silver hematite. Doesn't that look so different? That's crazy. It looks like hematite to me. It's very pretty. What do you guys think? So it does look exactly like the other one, which is good because that means I don't have to do this. Let me show you some of the other ones I've done. When I tell you I'm getting my butt kicked, I'm getting my butt kicked. Are they in here? Are those shirts in here? They are. They are folded somewhere. Here they are. So you guys saw most of these on live, but you didn't get to see all of them. So I think you saw the cobalt. Hold on one second. This one, where are the whites and red shirts? Okay, hold on. Let me grab the other ones. Okay. Okay, here's the shirt we just did. On my last live, don't quote me on this. I think we did this one. I think we did the cobalt and chameleon crystal. I think. At some point we did the caramel and chameleon sand. And the black one we did, I sold that. Yes, that cobalt is not playing no games. This is what I had to switch to because I made so many of those shirts. I I sold out of my um the chameleon fuchsia rhinestones. Even had to take them from my rhinestone inventory. Yes, I love this. Yes, Marilyn, what's the difference between caramel and caramel? Please, somebody explain that to me, because isn't it caramel? Isn't it caramel? I don't know. I had to, so I sold out of those. I refused to restock or replenish, so I switched to. Why is this shirt in this size? Oh, this is the shirt I was talking about, guys. This is the Gildan um, light cotton shirt. I don't know if you guys have seen those. The way you spell it. That is the way you spell it. I mean, you're saying that's the difference, is how you spell it. So this one is um, red candy apple. And because I was gone when I made this, no, I think I had already had the inside done. So it's chameleon crystal. But on the ones that I actually sell, they're chameleon. I mean, they're actual just crystal. And then what you guys didn't see, because like I said, I've been busy getting my butt kicked. I had to come up with white because what's the number one color they're ordering? White. How do I feel about rhinestones on white shirts? Not the best. But they, I guess, I just feel like white doesn't, brighter, not brighter, light colors look best on white, whereas bright colors look best on dark to me. So, this is, no, let me look. This is, let me look at the other one. This is sapphire for the hat. The outline is gold light cyan. The inside is light cyan. And remember earlier at the beginning of the live, I said I don't care for light cyan on a white shirt. I prefer red candy apple. And this is why I don't know. This Yes, me too. So they've been ordering. They're like, okay, love your Cowboy Carter um inspired line, but can we get this on a white shirt? And I'm like, sure, but they don't photograph well. White to me, like in person, this is pretty. I can see the bling, but you're not gonna tell me that this don't look better than the black. Oh, that this does look better than the black. I don't think so. So here's the other one that's really popular that they're buying. So the outline is chameleon sapphire. The inside is cobalt. The hat, the inside is, did I use light cyan? Yes, I use light cyan. When I send them out though, I use the brighter colors. I do use, yeah, it just stands out. It stands out. I'll tell you the best looking white shirt I've ever done, hands down, is um, Marilyn, your relax shirt with the different color. I did the ABs and I mimicked your whatever your mock-up is. I took that and used the ABs with it. Yes. I so they that's I have to give them what they want. Then I played around with, because I had all these different I have Heather shirts galore. So I have these. Wasn't pleased with the outcome, but hey, they ordering them. So I guess I can't, no complaints here. This is a heather red shirt. The outline is gold cyan. The inside is light cyan edge. So it's a flat stone similar to like the gold and silver rim stones. And then the inside is sapphire edge. Yeah. And this is a heather. This is a heather. These are heather. Okay. And then I think y'all kind of getting my theme here. So you saw how I did the white, because I would get messages, hey, can I get that design on a white shirt with blue stones with a red hat? The other popular request was this design on a white shirt with red stones with a blue hat. So I was just like, fine. And I give them what they want. I just post it and there it is. So then this is my least favorite. This one is light, not light, sapphire heather, a sapphire heather sapphire shirt. The rhinestones is this gold or silver? Gold. Yes, this is my least favorite. Y'all, who told me to do this shirt like this? This is gold sapphire for the outline. Oh, y'all probably can't see nothing. This is gold sapphire for the outline. The inside is sapphire. The hat. Who told me to do this? I have not sold not one of these, and I know why. The hat, yes, yes. I don't like them on the white, y'all, but everybody wants to wear white to the concert. And I'm like, you going to the concert, you gotta wear black or navy blue. What are you doing? But they all want to look have on their white and have their all white look, right? So the inside I did silver cyan. Who told me to make this shirt? It needs to not sell, right? This is my least favorite, right? Okay. I'm not done. I have two more. Which one do y'all want to see first, the blue or the red? I wish I had used a different stone on the red, but here's the red. And I used, so Anita, if you wanted to see the silver edge stone um, pressed, this is the silver edge stone. I'm sorry, silver crystal edge stone. So it's a flat stone and it's crystal all the way around. Where if it's a silver edge, it would have had silver around the edge of the stone. This is just crystal and it's flat. And they bling like this on this camera. I'm sure you cannot see it. It is beautiful in person. Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful in person. Absolutely beautiful. But that's it pressed. Yes, I do too. And I don't know if I told you, I was able to brush them in with my hand. Okay, last shirt. This is navy blue. Now, I wish I had used red candy apple with this, but I used all flat stones on both of these shirts. So I did the crystal edge stone and then the light cyan edge. I really wish I had did, like I said, the red candy apple because it would have stood out more. But this is still pretty. It's really pretty. I kind of want to redo these, but you know I'm not going to waste a shirt. I want to redo these in just regular crystal. Because to me, the flat stone, it takes on a gray look. I don't know how it's coming through like on camera, but it in person, it's not gray. You think the red flat stone will look good on the white tee? I think I used it. Oh no, I didn't. No, that's just regular cyan, light cyan. And that's regular. Yep, that's regular light cyan. I don't know. We're going to find out this week. How about that? Let's try it this week. Let's try it this week and do this design. So now you'll see all the designs. And I won't tell y'all how many of these shirts I sold because I don't tell my business. But now you see why I have not had time to go live. But look at our original. So let's play around this week. We'll do, I still don't think I'm going to like it though, Anita. I still think it looks dark. It looks dark. To me, let me show you. To me, the white comes out, I'm sorry, the red comes out dark. Cobalt is your favorite? Let me see. So let's do this. So this is, I don't think so, Anita. Really, Anita? Yes, I'm sorry, everyone. Yes, my battery died. I forgot what I was talking about. But yes, I don't think it'll matter with the red if I change it on here, but we'll see. We'll see. But this is Anita's favorite. And let me tell you, in person, like my friend saw this in person and he was like, whoa. He was like, it looks completely different. Thanks everyone for your patience. He was like, there's no, he was like, this looks completely different than what you showed me in video and in pictures. Y'all, this cobalt, it is beautiful. I do kind of feel like the cobalt um, on black kind of needs like a lighter color outline. I'm not sure, but it is bold enough to stand out on its own. Yes, but very, very beautiful. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I don't know when I'll be live again. You know, I'll just pop in somewhere. But this is our finished look. Um, we have for the outline crystal, what I call old faithful. Old faithful. Light. We got candy apple for the top layer. The bottom layer is capri, and then the hat is silver hematite. And while I'm sitting here looking at it, it just looks like hematite to me. So that is so funny. But yeah, so it doesn't look bad. So now you kind of see um how different your crystal looks compared to your silver hematite. There is a huge, not a huge difference, but you can see the difference. Like some people think they're too close because I was like, oh, is it gonna drown it out? But it didn't. Make sure I get some what. But anyway, but thank you all for hanging out with me. I will see you all again soon, God willing. Okay, I won't promise. We're gonna say God willing. I will see you all soon. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me. Someone had mentioned Kawanda earlier. Remember, I said to reach out if you can. I've seen her in comments and maybe like one or so live in the last one or two lives in the last 3 weeks. But just check on her if you see her around. Thanks everyone. I'm hoping to see you guys soon. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.